Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. Last episode, guys, we finished up the gauntlet. Had a lot of story end up having to happen. Amaria has amnesia. Titania's gone off to the desert. Florinia has gone up to the Labradora area in order to try to find Fern. Julia's staying with Amaria to kind of protect her a little bit. And we've got to beat Seal. But we don't have her pass, so I guess we're gonna figure out how we're gonna get that today. So we gotta beat Seal. Here's our team. See what we can do. So, NTG, hey, I wish I had news for you, but I don't. No matter how many times we check, we still can't find Terra. Oh, greetings, NTG. I trust you were able to take care of your friends. That would be more than we could say. Not so sure we could call Terra a friend at this point. The point was less the friend and more the looming threat that you may have deleted her outright. And then what? We'd have to resign ourselves to being a gate ace doublet. That's not nearly as attractive sounding. Hey, if we don't like the sound of that, we could always be the gate ace couple. Please, that didn't work out for you before. What makes you think it'll work now? My regular looks and dazzling charm? Right. Tell you what, figure out how to undelete Terra and then we'll talk. That's a steep price. I've finally been able to get decent sleep since she's been gone. Oh, you were that busy with her? You have the audacity to ask me out right after she vanishes? Tisk tisk. I'm sure she'd have enjoyed those nights even more if that was the case. So you say. Right, and who's the expert on position 52 here? Darling, even with just half of the poses I hold in midair on a daily basis, I've got far more than 52 positions at the ready. But you don't get to see half of them. Challenge accepted. Hello, any luck? None. That's too bad, although the number of on-site injuries has really dropped since she's been gone. And hello, NTG. What brings you here today? Oh, is it time to battle Seal? I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been looking forward to it. Your last performance was a stellar success, but I do hope you have a battle pass for her. Or you do have one, right, NTG? Oh dear, of course it is policy. You can't fight without one. We went over this before, right? Seal slipped NTG a battle pass. There it is. NTG clearly just lost it for a moment. We're all good. Then I'll make the preparations now. Call it an investment in my career. Smooth. You're one to talk. Anyway, let me know when you're ready and we'll get the show on the road. I mean, works for me, guys. It really does. I'll take a battle any way I can get it. Alright, so we're going to start off with Electivire, I think. I think that's the right move. Right? Right? I mean, we'll see, obviously, so we'll save it real quick. Shall we dance? Right, show me everything you've got. This might be a multi-battle session, guys, so ladies and gentlemen, your attention please to an exciting exclusive challenge to the esteemed Agace Ace Trivium of Leaders. Today in the left corner, we have a returning challenger to a gate, NTG. And in the right corner, you've seen her prancing through the stage. And not just the stage, the very air itself, dancing through the skies. And heart's the same. She's a Gate Circus's very own Spotlight Starlet Seal. Thank you, thank you. You are too kind, my fans, and too generous. This will be a 6-on-6 single battle. Let us see how our performers dazzle us today. I don't intend to disappoint, and I expect the same of you, NTG. I want to see your very best. This is your moment, so show me what you can do. Alright, here we go. Facing Togekiss first. Thunder Punch. And we move faster than it, too. That's the key. As long as we're faster than the Mons that we're facing, Gliscor. Ice Punch it. It. Alright, now we're gonna go Delphox. Mythical Fire just to get it out of there. Alright, Minor. I'm gonna go to Oricorio actually here. Oh, the seed didn't activate? So whatever, Revelation Dance. Dance. Pearl. It's synthetic seed. Whatever. I got the boost right now. Alright. This is where... Do I just go with an air slash, try to flinch it? Yeah, because it's going to go to Mega Ranging. Air slash. Almost had it. Go to Lucario now. I've got a balloon on it, so... Whammo, meter mash. Nice. Alright. Noivern's her last mon. I'm going to stay in with Lucario. Oh my god. It's got Heat Wave. So we're going to extreme speed. Alright, so Noivern is very fast. But so is Delphox. Okay, it's faster than Delphox. Typhlosion? I don't know what Nature Power would do. I'm not gonna find out here. Oh, I should have found out here. Alright, we're down to our final mon here, but what I'm going to do instead is Cotton Candy to Lucario and then Extreme Speed. Because I know Noivern's faster than Flygon. Obviously, it won't hit it. So, Extreme Speed. Get it out of here. We get the win early on, guys. Bravo, my dear. You've stuck the landing. There it is. NTG seizes victory this time, and I don't regret it in the least. Good show, NTG. Good show. We beat her the first try. And NTG's prize today is the Suspension Badge. The Suspension Badge bestows obedience of Pokemon up to level 80 for its trainer, and the ability to use the machine Fly. But wait, there's more. NTG also won the TM for Acrobatics, a flashy move for a flashy show. Perfect, don't you think? Acrobatics. And for those of you anxious for their moment with Seal, find those battle passes. Thanks for coming, everyone. So we've beaten the entire Trivium now. Alright, that was very well done, both of you, naturally, but no more stunts like that in the future, Seal. Who, me? I haven't a clue what you might be referring to. The only reason I went with it is because we are short on performances with Terragon. Thank you for benevolence and mercy, young master. Young master? Go back to sassing each other. I've got a closing ceremony to do. Nice. I don't want to hear it. My battle was better than yours, so haha. Whatever you say, lass. I think we can agree that both of our battles be getting lost in a digital void. I'm not really in the mood to banter, though. So I'm gonna go blow some steam. Ciao. I suppose you have business too, don't you? It's been quite quiet here lately. But I suppose it's to be expected. What is it they say? It's lonely at the top? Or perhaps they only say that because they've already pushed everyone who cared for them away. Well, Samson is so easy to bully, one can hardly be blamed for it, right? And that's kind of our thing, Terra. Well, she has her moments, I suppose. When she isn't stabbing us in our proverbial back, that is. There was another, you know. They came out here not long after I did and brought their own act. I think they expected more from me than I could give. It was my cousin. But I was afraid that if I let the pieces of my old life trail behind me, they would drag me down. I was perhaps callous. I suddenly feel as if I owe them an apology. Maybe I should attempt to reach out to them. But enough of you lingering just to hear me drivel on. You tend to go back to the city, don't you? Best of luck, wherever you go, NTG. Alright, so we'll heal up quick. Nope, story. Let's waste no time. Solaris, you should return any moment, and it is best the message reaches him before he has more decisions to make. Dearest friend and commander of the stars. Before I properly begin, I would like to iterate that I am keenly aware it is not my station to question your judgments. Indeed, I hope you will kindly recall my steadfast and loyal servitude to the family throughout these many long years. It is thus in mind of my prior fidelity that I urge you consider my words here not as slight of your judgment, but as a caution of due and earned respect. If left unchecked, Lynn will undo the family we've worked so tirelessly to hold together. She believes her unfailing effectuality grants her immunity, and I fear she may soon be correct. She has made no small number of motions against our own behind the curtain for some while already. She only grows bolder with the passage of time, most recently going so far as to threaten the life of your own son. She has no respect for all that the little prince is, both your heir and our hope for the greater future. In fact, I believe his removal would suit her quite directly. The family and its history are the core of our team. Should the lineage falter, then I ask, what still gives you full control and rights beyond the shadow of a legacy? How many of our former friends still remain loyal even now? How many are simply beside us to further their own selfish goals? I beg you to take action and exorcise Lynn from the organization before she taints it any further. With desperation and hope, your ever faithful fool, Nashira. And with that, send. What is... I have no clue what just happened there, honestly, guys. I have no clue. But with this, we will be able to use fly. And let's just go straight to the Grand Hall. Woo! Ain't that vibrant compared to what it used to be. Ain't that a vibrant sight. Alright, so that teller guy did not help us at all, but I'm almost made a mistake there. Typhlosion needs to go as well. So we're just gonna find some new friends here. Kind of a quicker episode, guys, mind you. But I told you it would be kind of quick-ish. Let's just see what you've got. Aqua Tail, Icy Wind, Signal Beam, Throat Chop. And you've got Drain Punch, Tailwind, Zen Headbutt, and Stealth Rock. This Drain Punch would be good for Lucario. So that would be nice. I want to do one quest here. Or I want to start a quest at least with you guys before we go along any farther with actual stories. We meet again, NTG. Why have you come to a place like this? I'm sure you're not here to mourn, but I am. I've spent far too many hours here already, and now I've lost again. Look, Tara. Not that I could get her body out of the lake, but I figured she at least deserved a memory. I couldn't even find out her last name. I don't know if she had any family or friends. All of that rests at the bottom of the lake now. I swore that I would get revenge on that woman, but what good is another death? Someone somewhere must feel the same about that woman as I did for Tara and Lycia. Twice now. Twice I lost the girl I loved. When my wife died, I could think of nothing else but getting her back. Then Commander Cyrus came. He told me when Team Meteor recreated the world anew that I could have my wife back. I was all too happy to accept. But when I was partnered with Tara and she was always so energetic and sincere, and I fell in love with her instead. She was the light of my world. Now I've left with darkness again. Do you believe if the world was reborn, I would see them both again? No. Of course not. It was just a pipe dream to begin with, wasn't it? Running away from this world was just a way to escape my guilt. Guilt for losing my wife. Guilt for not dying in Tara's place. Guilt for having left anything for Tara. Having felt anything for Tara after I swore my life to Lycia. Even if I saw them again, I couldn't bear to face them. I'm resigning from Team Meteor. I've spent too long dwelling on the past already. I can't take it anymore. There's no point in trying to recreate what's already lost. If you ever see me, I'll be at my home in the West Peridot Ward. Alright. That's where we need to go. And by the way, I'm not purposely trying to stop in certain spots like that. There's a bunch of Clickleons here. No big deal. Alright, so he's in West Peridot Ward. Right here. We'll start this. So you found me, NTG. I've cut my ties with Team Meteor, but out of respect for my former comrades, I dare not betray any of their secrets. Sorry. Let's just pretend like I was never involved with that in the first place. I want to forget all about them, except Tara. Of course, I have nothing to remember her, not even her full name. All of who she is now left at the bottom of Tanzan Lake. Okay, so now what we have to do is fly to the, or no, first I want to fly back to the Grand Hall. I need some Ultra Balls. 75 will do just fine. Just fine. Now we're gonna fly back to, or we're gonna fly to the Belrose Mansion here in the Tanzan Cove and talk to this gentleman right here. Oh, howdy partner. I remember you from a ways back. You was the one that took my old ride, wasn't you? I never realized that this was the same person, I guess. Ever since then, I've been traveling all across Reborn looking for somewhere that the wire was good, and lo and behold, I finally landed it. This place is some kind of peace, and look, it's even got a cabin off the bank. Nobody's there, so I'm just going to assume they don't mind me borrowing it for a bit. Maybe I can pay them in fish. You want to give me the... Okay, where do I get my super rod? You were supposed to give me the super rod. So what am I supposed to... ID tag missing. Okay. I'm gonna have to look, or yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research into why I'm not getting my alright, I'm not gonna ask questions no matter what I fish up, so please tell me. Okay, he gives me a super rod here. Alright, so I gotta... So what you gotta do is catch a bunch of wish cash, 3 wish cash in total. He'll get each one of them. Yikes. And then you'll find Tara's ID tag. So once I do that, I will get back to this, but I'm gonna do that off camera. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. Team will be reset to a not a brand new team, but a new team. So, all right, guys, thanks so much. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.